Okay, we're now going to continue with task 8. I'm making a button that will change the graph type. So I click Insert, Drawing. Now it's going to ask me how I want my button to look. I can use shapes, different colours, fonts. I'm going to go for a simple text box. After this, we'll be making the code that changes the graph. So click text box, draw the shape that I want. I'm going to simply type column chart and click Save and Close. Okay, so there is our text box. You can move that around wherever you would like. What I'm going to do now is record a bit of code that changes this from one type to another. That's called a macro. So under Tools, Macros, click Record Macro, and it's recording right now. So everything I do, if I click on a cell and type a word, it's recording that, and we can replay that and get it to do it again. So what I'm going to do is click on this graph here, go up, edit the chart, and I'm going to change the chart type to a column chart. There you have it. And as soon as I click here, hopefully down here you will see that it says update chart. So you know that it has recorded that action. And over here you can see that it has done just that. If your graph looks like this, make sure to click this aggregate button. Okay, so now I click Save, and it's asking me for a name. This is crucial. Please make sure you do this correctly. In a minute, it will ask you to repeat what this name is. You won't be allowed to select it or click it, so you have to remember exactly how you spelt it and exactly how it was typed. I recommend everyone typing in lowercase and don't use any spaces. So I'm just going to write the word column. Remember how it's spelled and click Save. What I'm going to do now is click on my text box here. Click the More button. Click Assign a Script. And this is where I have to tell it what script I'm talking about. And that is column. Okay. Done. Okay, so to test that it works, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the chart back to something else. Okay, that will do. GeoChart. And hopefully, when I press this now, it will run the column macro, which will turn this chart into a column chart. There you go. Did you see how it even recorded the bit where I was explaining how to press the aggregate button? So everything you do when you record a macro gets recorded, and you can repeat it just by pressing a button. What you need to do now is repeat what I've just done. Make yourself 2 buttons For example, one called column chart, one called pie chart. Record 2 macros where you're changing this into a column chart called column, and when you're changing it to a pie chart called pie, all lowercase, no spaces, and then link your buttons to your macros. Thank you.